What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to another episode of the FUT Eliminator Series. Now, if you aren't familiar with this series, please do check the videos down in the description for previous episodes, and more specifically, you need to check the one I did as my special birthday episode with Luke, aka at LAJS1996, because as part of that one there is a FIFA point giveaway. Now that is going to be drawn tomorrow night. That will be Tuesday at 8 PM on Luke's stream, so go and check him out on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/LAJS1996. But in order to take part in that, you do need to be following us both on Twitter, and you need to retweet my pinned tweet. So I'll pop the pinned tweet up now as well. The link down to my social on my Twitter is in the description. If you go on there, you'll see the pinned tweet, you'll see how to follow us both, and if you do all those, you will be part of basically the pool of people that will be picked out on the stream on Tuesday night to see if you win the 4600 FIFA points, just in time for Team of the Year. Now on today's episode, we are doing the 84 plus rare player pick. Now I've seen some good ones and I've seen some pretty bad ones, so if we get a good one today, then I will do that on that player. But if we get a bad one, then I'll probably go and use that player as our second player from the pack, and we'll go and pick a player from the new headliners team to use instead as the marquee player. So it's basically dependent on whether EA decide that they want to give me something decent or not. Also, recording this today on Sunday, it is now currently the Ajax and PSV game. I've done Marlon, I haven't done the right back, and PSV are currently 1-0 up. We'll see how well this ages at the end of this, when actually whether Ajax have managed to get it back or whether PSV have managed to get the win, and Marlon will be getting a nice upgrade. We did last episode on him, go and check that out. It was a good episode, and like today's episode, it is a Twitter participation episode. So follow me on Twitter, because you can take part in this series in order to be able to try and ruin my team, give me bronzes, and potentially discard players as well. Without any further delay, let's get into today's video. We are doing the rare player pick 84 plus. Now there's a few obviously headliners that I would like to see. I personally don't want to see Haaland. I know this is a Haaland of Hope and Glory account, but I don't want Haaland because I got his player of the month, and his player of the month is one rating higher. I know the headliners could progress, but I don't need to duplicate untradeable Haalands. So I'd be looking to get Upamecano, Son, maybe even Benzema, but not really, if we're going to get a headliner. Other than that, the only other person I would want to see in these, and I keep saying it, I think every single time I get like a decent pack that could potentially have him in, I want to get Mbappe. I've got Neymar. Mbappe would complete my team. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we're going to get in the 84 plus player pick. I mean, we got one. We got Rafinha. He is the worst one, and I'm sure, let's go and see fodder wise if I'm going to be taking Handanovic or Rafinha, and then we'll decide on whether we're going to do the episode on Rafinha or if I'm going to get a second player. So let's have a look. Rafinha is coming in at 37,500 coins. Handanovic is coming in at 43. Okay, so fodder-wise, Handanovic a little bit better to take for me, but for the fact that Rafinha's a headliner, you don't get many come up in packs and that anyway. I think we should take Rafinha. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Handanovic because I need him for the fodder. We'll go and buy Rafinha, and then we'll get our second player from a pack. Okay, so there we go. We have got Rafinha in and bought at 37,000 coins. We're now going to go and get ourselves our second player from the pack. I am saving packs for Team of the Year. I know it's a little bit late, but also so is Team of the Year. So we're going to open some of these promo packs. We've got a jumbo rare players pack in the store. Let's see if we can get something good. Hopefully a walkout at least. It's a headliner. Ooh. Well. Hernandez. Headliner Hernandez. What? Oh my god, I didn't realise it was that expensive. 555,000 coins. What an insane pack. Can you believe it? Well, I mean, we're going to have to use him, aren't we? He's kind of overshadowed getting Rafinha in the 84 plus rare player pack, but we can't not use him. Oh my god, look at that. That is incredible. Oh, and hello, look at that. I don't know if he's worth any money at the moment. Not really, maybe 16, 17,000 coins. Put them up in the transfer market, put these up as well. Well, what can you say about that? We don't even need to go and open the other one, do we? We don't need to. It's quite clear we're going to be using Hernandez as a left back, which also means I should get a 4 or 5 back formation, so that's always good. What an incredible pull. Incredible pull. Flabbergasted, if I'm honest. Flabbergasted. Right, okay. Get the head back on. Let's go and get ourselves a formation for this. With this series, I will pop the rules up just now. You can pause this frame if you want to see how the rules work. But obviously, we've got the player, marquee player in Rafinha. We've got our second player, which arguably is better in Hernandez. Now I'm going to go and get a formation from the pot. This is the pot. These are all the formations in here. We have got ourselves today the 4-2-3-1. So that's the narrow one, I think. I'm pretty sure. I used this loads last year. I haven't used it at all this year. I imagine it's still quite a good formation. It looks fairly good. Rafinha probably is best to be centre, isn't he? Because he's lacking some pace. He is lacking some pace, basically, is what we're saying. So probably as a centre mid there, his defensive physical isn't great, and then we have some pacier players up on there, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll play him as that central cam. What I'm going to do is go and get myself a 5-minute timer ready, and then we will be getting into the squad building with those stipulations you would have seen in the rules there. So I'm going to go and get the 5-minute timer ready, and I'll be back when I'm good to go. Right, so as you'll see there, we have got the 5-minute timer ready. I'm going to go and start that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, so first of all, who are we going to have as our main striker? We only get one. I think I'm going to go Brazilian and go for Gabriel Jesus up there. So that's Brazilian. What else could we do? We could get the icon Kaka that was given out, or that's there as available. Obviously, if I do have to discard him, then I probably can't afford his lowest base Kaka. We'll have a look. If I can't, then we'll do a 50 point giveaway if he gets discarded at the end. And then I think we'll go. So that's kind of him sorted. Rafinha still needs some links here. So let's maybe go. Let's go for something here for Rafinha in Ligue 1. Do we have anyone? Marquinhos is the hyperlink. I've got him, but I use him in my team. I don't really want to put him on the line. Let's go Danilo Pereira. He doesn't look that bad this year, to be fair. And then there for Cam in the Premier League. Who can we use? I imagine that Bernardo Silva's still really expensive. I'm going to do a check even though my time is running out. Bernardo Silva, foot freeze. Same price as Hernandez. 550k. Bit too much. Needs to be either Brazilian or it needs to be a strong link, doesn't it? We could go Bobby. We could go Bobby. What if I put Jota in there? Does that do it? That doesn't give us full chemistry. Okay. We'll go with Bobby. It's not ideal because he's not got the pace that I would want, but I'm running out of time. We're now nearly 2.5 minutes in, and I've got no defence. Right, so that is Rafinha on full chemistry. We need to get some more links to Pereira. So let's go Portuguese and see what is there. Semedo obviously already gone. Prem, he looks terrible. Okay, let's not go Prem. Let's go with Florenzi, and then we can link that off. I think I've got one to watch on the loan. Ooh. I was tempted for a second, but that does mean Danilo Pereira's on full chemistry. We could have here any Serie A defender. We'll go for, what if we go Manolas there? No, Manolas there. Romagnoli this side, because he gets the Italian link. Then we just need a strong link, so we can go for any Italian goalkeeper. It doesn't need to be Donnarumma. Don't really want to use Donnarumma. We'll go Perrin, because I've got him in the club. And then here it can be any Serie A player that's Brazilian. Lucas Leiva is the one that springs to mind. Is there any centre mids? Not very defensive minded, is he? I suppose it doesn't have to be that. It can be an AC Milan. Wow, there's no AC Milan players at CDMs. Kessie? How much is Kessie? Or was he an objective? No, he's well expensive. We'll go with what I said. We'll go Lucas Leiva. So I'm running out of time again. He's not the greatest, but time constraints are what they are. It's an okay team. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great either. We've got a decent icon in there. We've got all the nations. We've got 2 players from each league. We've done all the objectives anyway. So we've got Prem, Liga, and Serie A. We're going to stop that timer. So all the objectives are met. Now what I have to do is I have to safety net my marquee player and my second player. So that will be obviously Rafinha. And then Hernandez. And then we need to safety net our second player. I always like to take one from different positions. So we've actually got obviously our defender, a central centre mid. I'm going to safety net Gabriel Jesus. So they're the 3 that I'm safety netting. What I'll be doing now is jumbling my team up, go into Twitter. I'll show them a team. They will basically then pick 3 random positions in the team after I've jumbled it up to see if they can take players out of my team for a bronze, or if they don't hit any and they hit the blank spaces, I get to keep the players. We'll go and do that now, and we'll be back when Twitter have replied. Right, okay, so we are back on the squad screen. I haven't jumbled the team up just yet. I've put the tweet out. I've also seen that PSV are 2-0 up, so Marlon is looking to get the upgrade at the moment. I believe he's assisted both the goals as well. So hopefully PSV can sustain this all the way to the end. We'll get an upgrade on our Marlon card, which will be good. I'll probably do an episode on him when he's got his upgrade. If it's not too soon in the future. I just did an episode on Marlon. We don't want to do it too soon, but we will do a showdown upgrade. And yeah, I've just seen that I've got a notification on Twitter on the PC there as well. I haven't gone into him yet. There's 3 just popped up. So what I'm going to do is jumble the team, then we'll go and look at the notifications and we'll see what damage has been done. So I'm going to jumble the team. I said I hadn't jumbled the team. I already moved Perrin to Cam, which is weird. Okay, we'll go. Let's take that and we'll put him there. Let's swap Kaka maybe and Florenzi. So if you watch this, you'll know that I like to take 1 from each area. So I mean, technically I've not taken the striker. Point of fact, let's move that. I do like taking 1 from each area. Striker, right CDM and right centre back are the ones that we're going to be leaving blank. Let's go to the tweet. Let's see what the replies we've had are. Click the notification buttons. Here's my guy. I'll tell you what, Jake, NYCF Jake, is always first to spot these. Yeah, he's obviously a big supporter of the FUT Eliminator Series. He likes getting in and ruining the teams. And actually, this time he has done some pretty bad damage. Right centre back, left DM, and left centre back. So Bobby's gone. And Lucas Leiva's gone. So I've got no right cam. And no left CDM. Not ideal. Not ideal. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Going to go and buy the rest of the players up if I need to. I think pretty much I just need to do the loan for Kaka now because he got 2 that I haven't bought yet. And then we'll go and get the bronzes, put them in the team, and we'll try and get ourselves into a game. Right, so here we are with the built team, and we have got a couple of bronze stinkers in here. We've got this guy from West Ham, Bernardo Costa de Rosa. He's 3-star, 3-star, but his abilities are generally lacking. He's got 44 shooting, 53 passing, 36 defense, 47 physical. Let's have a look at his stamina. 59, not terrible, but generally he looks pretty bad. And then in replace of Lucas Leiva, we have got this guy, Rovella. 48 stamina, not so good. His balance is okay at 73, but he's got 44 shooting, 61 dribbling, 52 defense, 49 physical. He is 2-star, 3-star. So this is what we were getting into. I've gone with the ones that would give me chemistry because I tried to get a game on max chemistry in the last episode and it just wasn't happening. So what I'm going to do is going to go into a game of normal friendlies with this team. As always, obviously, goal difference equals discards on my team. We've got some big ones now. We've got Kaka. We've got our packed Hernandez. Let's see how we get on. Here we go into a game of friendlies then, and oh my god, are we up against it. Mbappe, Messi, Bamba. He's got Van der Sar, Ferdinand, Veron. He's got Varane and Mendy. He's got the new right back, who obviously they're hoping to get upgraded. At the moment, I think it's just turned 2-1, so the game is well and truly on there. Let's see if we can keep the scoreline down to a minimum. Close, we managed to get a chance there, but unfortunately Jesus could not put that away. I'm struggling to get the ball going forward. I don't feel like I've got a lot in attack. And I can't believe that's not gone in. And there we go. We get ourselves on the score sheet. I believe that might even be Rafinha, of all people, to score the goal. It is. Our player from the 84 plus player pick has scored. Unbelievable. I thought it would definitely be Kaká or Jesus that would get us on the score sheet. Well, my keeper's not even moved for that. And Alessandrini has hit a great shot into the far left-hand corners. There's not much I can do about that one. He's shaped up. No one really scores goals from outside the box in this game, do they? Well, 1-1. No shot from outside the goal for Gabriel Jesus. We are 1-1, so far no discards. It's only in draws when we play against another YouTuber streamer that we will be discarding at 1-1, 1 each. Yeah, at the moment I just feel like going forward there's a little bit lacking. I know we've got a bronze in the right cam, but I just don't feel like there's enough players going forward. I usually play the 4-4-2 and I feel like I have sort of 4 or 5 going forward. Here it just feels like 3. What can we do? He's done a chip ball. My defenders are gone like they don't know where the ball's going. Obviously, we know that Mbappe's running through onto that. We can't get there in time. Unfortunately, I think it's Manolas there who's just kind of looking over his head like he doesn't need to. We know where the ball's going. Just run after it. 2-1. We got 1 discard. What can we do about that? Alessandrini and Hernandez are going toe-to-toe for the run. First time cross to the back post, but defender's gone again. Just looks. He's ignored it. And straight on Mbappe's foot. And we know when it's hit Mbappe's foot where it's going. Is the reason I want him. He doesn't miss. He's overpowered on this game. I know he's a 90 rated card, but I feel like because he's the marquee player this year, he is overpowered. And there we go, right in the dying minutes. We get 1 back. We've got 1 discard. Gabriel Jesus finally finds a way past Varane. He's been struggling all game. And there we go. That is all she wrote. We lose 3-2. We've got a discard. That means I will be going and replying to Jake's tweet so we can pick out one of the players for me to discard today. I just hope it's not one of the big ones. Okay, so here we are back on the team. We've got to do the jumbling up. Then we've sent a tweet already to Jake. We will then look when I see a notification pop up at what he has written for the discards. This is tense. There's some big players in here. Okay. I can't leave it as it is because I think that's just too dangerous. So I'm going to move the marquee, the ones that I really don't want. I'm going to move them. So let's move. I'll tell you what. We'll switch the right back and left back over. We'll put Kaka in goal. Is that a bad idea? That is a bad idea. We'll put Kaka at right centre back. We'll put... Who should we put up there? We'll put Romagnoli at right cam. No, and then we'll swap Romagnoli and this guy over. And then, do I want to move Jesus? Is it easy just to say striker? It is easy just to say striker. We'll put the other bronze, this guy in as well. So you may now see a cut. This is the team as it is jumbled. You may now see a cut because obviously I've got to wait for Jake's reply. We'll do that. And then we'll see what he's chosen for a discard. Okay, so notifications are popped up. There's 2 on there at the moment. So we're going to have a look and see what the damage is. Okay, so he's liked my reply and he's also put Ram. So I'm guessing he means right cam. I'll take that. Right cam is Ravella. Just for the sake of it, we bought him for 400 coins. Let's go and we'll go and quick sell him. I'm not going to quick sell recovery this guy. I'm also not going to do it anyway because I think that is broken at the moment anyway. We won't let Jake know who the discarded player is because I'd like him to see on the episode. So it's a bit more exciting for those that take part. They do get to find out right at the very end, obviously, what the damage was that they did. We lost 3-2, but we did get away with the discards. We managed to keep our over 500,000 coin player in Theo Hernandez. Headliners, pack pulled. Probably be selling him because I need coins in the club for future episodes, if I'm honest. So, like I say, all the links to all my series are down in the description, as well as my socials. Go and check them out, show some love, like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and turn the notification bell on as well for future uploads. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Up in B-RAD.